Now today, I'm telling you something terrible. Today this video went across my recommended, and it speaks for itself. Now, in that video you may notice, a handful of things. Notably, this person does not seem, how do I put this, well, in any sort of way, and they kind of fit your average stereotype for a Discord mod. Their general background is that they have been doing content creation for the better part of, what, 6, 7 years now? Probably a little bit longer. And they, in the late 20-teens, found their niche in Discord. A terrible tragedy that we've all known. It can affect people in certain ways. Now, notably, there are a lot of videos, and there's a lot of evidence to preclude that hearsay's kind of a pervert, kind of a creep, maybe a little bit of a teenage liker. And as a teenager myself, I feel deeply afraid. Now, covering this story genuinely gives me a pit in my stomach, because the more and more I found out about this person, the less and less I wanted to. There is a video linked in the description covering more or less this topic in more detail, because I'm giving kind of a general overview, and I just thought it was very interesting.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no, not the server! The server got nuked! The server! No! Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! I wanna fucking I swear to fucking God! And there goes the server. Seriously?
Now, starting off, you may have wondered, why was Nova tweaking out like that? Why was Nova tweaking out? And that is for one simple reason. His Discord got hacked. Dear God. Notably, let's talk about some events leading up to this. Now, before this, allegedly, there was some weird content going on in the Discord, which I do not want to get into. Again, the video in the description will cover you on every single detail and facet about that. But notably, he was also trying to scam his fans of $900. Basically dropping in at everybody and saying, hey, give him money. Give him some money. Money, please. That's basically the gist of what he was asking for. Now, you may be wondering, how did this blow up in his face so bad? Well, honestly, in the same way that it would for any Discord moderator, people found out that, one, his main moderator, all the words getting twisted up in my head because of how fucking nasty this story is. His main moderator is 15. Now, some of you may be like, oh, well, the moderator should have known better. The 15-year-old should have known better. No, the fuck they shouldn't. At 15, I was spending my entire day grinding video games. I'm still doing that. And I'm 17. I'm still just as dumb as I was back then. And my point is, getting at this, is he's taking advantage of people younger than him. And with Nova, there is a long documented history. I mean, you can just look it up for yourself. Hundreds of videos. Notably, one by Turkey Tom, which will also be linked in the description, that does an excellent job at this. It does an excellent job covering as much as you need to know, covering Nova's story up until 3 months ago. If you really need the knowledge, I point you in that direction. Please go seek it out yourself, because dear God, I don't want to learn any more about this person. This is terrible. This is a terrible use of what the internet should have been. The internet in every single way should have been a way to link people together, but this is not it. Forming a veritable cult of personality around yourself to extract wealth around your own fan base, which, considering how rancid of a human being that you are, is even more likely stupid. It's dumb, and no amount of mental health can accurately get yourself out of a situation where you have consistently proven yourself a terror to those younger than you, or those in a place of less power that you have given yourself. It is a terrible use of the internet, and honestly, of a lolcow, it's one of the most fascinating stories I've ever seen. Because this is the person who is 100% flawed, and the people making fun of them are somehow only feeding their community, including myself. Out of however many people see this, dear God, I hope none of you end up in his community. Even if you are there to troll him, don't send hate. Don't give this person attention in any sort of way. I know I'm kind of throwing myself under the bus by saying that, but I just really, this sickens me a lot. Like, this is actually just disgusting. And I'm going to leave this video off with a simple message. If you are out there and you have a community, dear God, do not end up in the same position as Nova. Do not end up exploiting your fans, using your power, and consistently being an ass to those younger than you. I'm glad that server got hacked. And again, closing remarks. If you need any more context of what Nova is known for, look at the Turkey Tom video. If you need more context about this particular incident in Nova's little history, because I am not covering the whole goddamn thing, you can check out the video below. Closing remarks, don't do this. This is bad. And hey, have a great rest of your day, alright? Oh, and before you leave really quick, I do stream. It's linked in the description, and I stream every day pretty much. And now that summer's showing up, I'll be streaming for way longer. So, have a good night.